I'm Cassidy McDonald here at the Hesburgh Library, and I'm with Diane Parr Walker, who's an Edward H. Arnold University librarian, and we're dressed very fashionably because we are in the heart of the construction zone. Diane, thank you so much for having me, and before we get into what's going on around us, could you tell me a little bit about Father Hesburgh's vision for the library when he built it?
Sure. Over 50 years ago, Father Hesburgh had a really bold vision to create a library building that would stand as a symbol of academic excellence and that would also anchor his vision that Notre Dame would become a great research university. He also envisioned the library as the academic heart of the university, and he imagined this high-rise building as one of a trilogy of buildings that, as we know, still anchor the Notre Dame skyline today.
Great, and can you describe where we are right now and what's going on around us?
Sure. For those who know the building, we're standing in the middle toward the north end of the first floor, opposite the entrance and the stadium. We're inside the construction zone, as Cassidy said. This is the first phase of renovation that goes straight through the middle of the first and second floors of the building and is designed to offer some really exciting new features. For example, on the second floor, there will be a new, nicely appointed reading room at the north end. Right above us and back here will be a huge skylight that will let much needed and welcome natural light into the middle of the building. And at the south end of the second floor, we'll have, for the first time, a view out to the stadium across the reflecting pool. Here on the first
Sorry, go ahead.
And then here on the first floor, we'll have a new entrance to the north side of the building that will connect us to the residence halls on that end of campus, including the two new ones about to go in. And probably the most exciting and dramatic part of the renovation is the floor opening. If the camera can show you above, you can see up to the second floor. We're cutting two openings in the second floor that will create an atrium to connect the first and second floors.
Awesome. Well, there was just so much there. I wasn't expecting that to continue. So as a student, I'm very excited about all of these new renovations. And can you just tell us, why are we doing these renovations?
We're doing these renovations because the building is 50 years old and not much has been renewed in that 50-year span of time. It's a huge project because the building is over 400,000 square feet. To give you a sense of scale, just this first floor is as big as the football field. So the architects have mapped out for us multiple phases and stages that will roll out over the next several years as funding becomes available.
Great. So what's the overall plan for the library?
So the overall plan is to renovate the whole building. We'll, over time, renew everything in the building as we go through the projects.
Great. Well, we're headed back to you guys in the studio. Thank you.